Hello there.
Hi. How you doing today?
Good. Yourself.
Good. I'm doing just fine.
What is going on in your neck of the woods? Tell me something that I don't know that you think I give a shit about.
That you give a shit about? Nothing. It was like below zero for months.
I don't care.
and
Now I don't
months
want to know
and,
about the fucking weather.
It's not. That's all I'll tell you. It's the only thing that's going on. Work and slush, snow. That's it. That's my life. Work and slush. Work and slush.
So I think it was on our bonus episode on Sunday we talked about hold on, before that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try this one time like a professional show.
Oh boy.
Before we get started, I want to remind everybody that if we get canceled, go to who'srightpodcast.com and you will find where to find us.
Right.
In the meantime, you can find our bonus content at patreon.com/who'sright.
Or supercast.tech.
No.
Nope.
No, if you give them too much, they won't do anything.
Just one thing at a time. Oh my God.
Yeah, just go to our fucking website to give us money. How's that?
Right.
Okay, but see, I wanted to be fucking professional.
We are. This sounds professional.
We've got a big sponsor deal in the works. And I want to make sure our fucking ducks are in a row, our eggs are in our basket, whatever else there is.
Are they eggs in a basket? Yeah. I want to make sure we get some eggs in a basket.
I want to make sure we have our duck eggs in a row.
Right.
Okay. So anyway, on our bonus episode on Sunday, we talked about, what's that lady that you don't like, the white fragility lady?
Robin DiAngelo.
Okay. So we went through that list. Do you recall of how to be less white?
Yes.
Have you seen what's going on with the training that they're receiving at CocaCola?
Yes.
It is.
I haven't looked into it that much, but yes,
it is almost verbatim. It's like Coca-Cola Googled how to be less white, read this article, and turned it into PowerPoints.
So awesome. Do you think that white supremacy is a huge problem at Coca-Cola?
So we've both worked in environments like, I assume that the place where you work, where I once worked, will be going through this training.
Yep, I've been telling people at work that I just to get a gauge of what's going on. Like, what are you going to do when they start telling us that white people are bad? That's not going to happen. They're never going to do that. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm assuming it'll be this year. There's no way we can get around it.
Can we do a count? Okay, I'm going to suggest that we do something and we won't do it, and it'll be maybe an iffy, funny premise.
Okay.
Can we put together a PowerPoint and then provide training to our patrons on how to be more white?
I think we should.
Like, I want to counter this.
We want to counter racial training. No, I think, how about this? That sounds a little bit racist, how to be more white. How about how to be the exact level of white that you are right now?
No.
No?
God, you're fucking, you don't even understand basic math. Okay. If somebody is suggesting that you be less something, and you are suggesting that you stay the same something, you're going to end up absorbing some of the less something and become lesser of whatever it was, because you're not doing anything to positive the something. Are you following?
I must have missed the absorption lesson in math.
You didn't carry the 3.
You're right about that.
No, you didn't carry the 88.
Wait a minute. That's a dog whistle, isn't it?
Okay. So it's common knowledge in basic geometry that for every force, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Right? I think that's the saying.
Okay, so we need to be that equal and opposite reaction against the white fragility.
All right. I'm good with that. I think that's awesome.
I feel like I'm fucking up my metaphors.
I think so too. For every force, there's equal and opposite reaction of force. And then for something to do with, there's got to be a rape joke in there somewhere. Can we still tell rape jokes during our training?
The majority of our training is going to be rape related.
Awesome. We're going to have a trigger warning on our training. Oh my
Okay,
God.
no. You.
No!
I think you need training more than anybody.
For what?
Because white people don't need trigger warnings.
That was the joke.
This isn't a time to fucking joke, Anthony. They're trying to take away our whiteness.
Our whites. They're trying to take away our whites.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I wasn't sure if it would come through. You know what I mean?
So, I used to have a speech impediment.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't say ours. So I would say like WADA or
Really?
whites.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking great, isn't it? I still remember my speech therapist's name.
Yeah. Did it have an R in it?
It did.
Oh, that's cruel.
Anyway, yeah. So, okay. So what are some things that we could suggest in our training? I mean, we're going to have to work on this offline, as we say in the business.
In the business. Fuck, I don't know.
What is something that somebody could do to be more white?
Are we going with like stereotypical stuff, or I mean, are we like, I don't know if we're trying to be serious. I don't know what we're trying to do here.
What the fuck do you think?
So dead serious. We're being dead serious.
Okay, I don't want to say things like, if you know how to dance, pretend that you don't. I don't want to say shit like that because that's hacky.
Yeah. The first thing that came to my mind was don't put spices in your food, but it just, all those things are stupid. I mean, all the things that they come up with for like white people, like they're not true. I mean, like, so I don't even know what does it mean to be white? I am white and I don't even know what it means. Not be black.
Right. So, okay. So that's step one. Don't be black. If you want to be white, don't be black.
Do you think that white people can listen to exclusively like rap music?
Do you mean like, do I think there should be a law against it?
No. If you want to be more white and you only listen to rap music, isn't rap music, maybe I'm wrong about this. Wouldn't you say that rap music is made for black people?
No.
Like for us, by us?
No, absolutely not. The top 3 rappers of all time are all white. And then there's like 8 or 9 black guys.
What are the top 3? Vanilla Ice, Eminem, and who else?
No. Fuck no. No. Eminem.
Top 3 rappers aren't white.
Yes, they are. Eminem, Vanilla Ice, and Snow.
Touche. I forgot about Snow. Oh God. But isn't that just like more proof of like white supremacy or systemic racism or whatever you want to fucking call it? Because like this art form was created by like, Dr. Dre or whatever, and and then Vanilla Ice stole it, like Elvis stole it from whatever that guy's name was.
Okay.
Right?
So when white people invented basketball,
Okay.
that's a fact. You can look that up on Wikipedia.
Chuck Taylor invented basketball, didn't he?
Anyway, you can look it up.
Jesus Christ, I got nothing. You can't even give me a chuckle.
I don't give sympathetic chuckles. You know that.
Come on, that was funny. Come on.
Okay, so white people invented basketball.
Got it.
Black people made it better.
How?
That doesn't mean that they stole basketball from us.
How did they make it better?
Because they jump higher and jump farther.
Is it so that makes basketball better if somebody jumps higher and whatever?
Have you ever watched an all-white basketball game? It is not exciting at all.
Is there such a thing as an all-white basketball game?
Yeah, before black people.
But Larry Bird. That's all I got. That's
you,
literally all I know about white basketball.
We've just talked about this. You can take any sport and black people generally dominate it.
Right.
I don't remember my point.
I don't.
What were we talking about?
So you're saying they stole basketball from us?
No. White people invent stuff. Black people get better at it. That's fine. They're better athletes than us.
Okay.
We're better rappers than them. They invented it. We took it from them. It's no different. Oh, so anyway, training. Okay.
Training. Sorry, training.
Photo of Coca-Cola's online training seminar were shared on social media this week, showing slides that featured tips on how to be less white, include being less ignorant and less oppressive. Like I said, it is verbatim.
Like the points that we went through.
Yeah. So somebody took a couple pictures of the slides, and like I said, it's the majority of them is shit that we already reviewed, but this one I don't think we talked about. In the U.S., this is a slide from the training.
Yeah.
In the U.S. and other Western nations, white people are socialized to feel they are inherently superior because they are white. Research shows that by age 3 to 4, children understand that it is better to be white.
Wouldn't you say, in America, wouldn't you say that is just a factual statement? I mean, I'm not saying that like it should be that way. I'm not saying that I want it to be that way. I'm saying, isn't that just a factual statement?
Okay, so is this a chicken and egg conversation?
I don't think so. We're talking about racism, not chickens.
Right.
We already had our egg conversation.
Right. So there's a joke in there about chicken and racism. I'll wait. You find it.
No, I'm not giving you a pity laugh.
Fucker. Okay.
Sorry, I guess I am. Damn it.
So if we have determined, through the course of racism, it made it better for white people to live here. Right? Yes.
Through the
white
course of racism?
Yeah.
What? How was that through the course of... Okay. I don't have an argument.
Okay, so through the course of racism, it is easier for you in America if you are black.
White.
Right. White.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a fact.
Yes.
What's the question again?
that was the question. So, okay. Let's have another analogy. Let's say that America is basketball, and in basketball, it's better to be tall, and you can understand that by the time you're 3 or 4, right? Like that's just a fact. That doesn't mean that like short people are terrible, or I mean, it's just you were just stating facts, right?
So why? I don't understand why you did that.
Why I did what?
Okay, when you're 3 years old. Okay, let's say that basketball is America or whatever you said. Mm-hmm. Isn't it better to be black in basketball?
Yes. You can tell that by the time you're 3 or 4 years old.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah. I should have just stayed with black instead of tall. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Damn it. I fucked that one up. I can't put my finger on it, but I understand that they're trying to say that like by the time you're 3 or 4, you understand that white is good, black is bad, but that's not really the case. That's not what's happening here. Like nobody is saying that black is bad, or if they are, people call them racist and then we're done. We can move on. But like
if you say black is bad, then you get fired and everything's fine.
Yeah, and everything's good.
Okay.
I don't understand what the point of this, like what are they trying to accomplish with this training?
So that I wanted to focus on that one slide. Research shows that by age 3 to 4, children understand that it is better to be white. Mm-hmm. Doesn't that mean that the kids that were aged 3 to 4 that answered that question that way were just raised poorly?
Yeah. I mean, yes, it does.
If you ask a 3-year-old, is it better to be black or white? I mean, unless they have personally had their bike stolen, they're not going to know how to answer.
I think most kids would, if you're 3 years old and you say, is it better to be black or white? They would say, I know a black girl from school. She's really nice. Or something like, or like just something that's stupid. What kids say, like, I don't know. Like they would just say, "What are you talking about?" Like they don't think about the world that way. We're forcing them to think about the world that way.
So, the shared training slides were met with a mix of approval and outcries.
What?
Yay! Boo!
I hope that's what happened.
With some people saying they would consider buying more Coke products after the slides, and others threatening to boycott the company.
Who who's the guy that says, I'm gonna buy more Coke now now that you said that white is bad?
I used to prefer Pepsi over Coke, but not now.
Not anymore. The company, in a statement to the Sun, said that the training was intended to promote a more inclusive workplace for its employees. How does excluding a certain group make your workplace more inclusive?
Again, so it's same thing. If you take all this anti-white training, which I've been saying for years that they are trying to tell you that it's bad to be white, you wouldn't fucking listen to me.
Right. It's usually the way it is.
All you have to do to see if it's racist.
Yeah.
Here's Doug's foolproof test to see if what you are hearing is racist.
Right.
Change the word white for black and tweet it. See what happens.
Yeah. So I do think that you are 100% right, but I also think that you're missing the point of all of this. I think that the people that are putting these, maybe not Coke, but the people behind all of this training, they know that they're setting a double standard. They know that what they're saying is racist. They don't care. Like we're fighting a game, we're fighting a battle against people who are not on the same field.
I disagree with you. I don't think that the people that put this shit together think that there's a double standard. I think back to like some of the people that I dealt with in different jobs, like back in your area in HR, and not bubbleheaded, but dumb. Like, here's what our policy is. So here's what we're going to enforce, and we're going to roll it out with a smile, regardless of how fucking stupid it is. You know, fuck, like on Black History Month at that cafeteria back there, they put up a fried chicken banner and they were ready to fucking burn the place down. They being HR, like, who did this to us? Who could, and then find out later on that it was some black focus group that said, well, black people like fried chicken.
They like fried chicken. I mean, why wouldn't we do that?
And then that HR person was like, no, this is fine. It was the same person that was pissed off.
So I think, so at the company level, like at CocaCola, I think you're right. But I'm talking about like back behind that. Like there's a reason why this training is exactly the same as the training that we went through last week. I'm talking about the people who are writing these ideas, like the people who are sitting in a classroom thinking of this and teaching this to their students and things like that.
You missed what I said early on. If you look at the slide, confronting racism with Robin DiAngelo, they just took her work and made the slides out of it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking about people like Robin DiAngelo who are like they're not concerned with a double standard.
They're just concerned with getting paid.
Right. And there are people who are using her work to gain power. It's all about the people on the one end writing the stuff and getting paid. And then the next step up is the people using those words to try to gain power. They're already pushing this stuff into the government, into the schools. They're trying to gain power. And everybody is like, well, it's a double standard. It's a double standard. Well, like any movement against this is just going to die saying, well, it's a double standard. If you just change it to black, it's racist. Well, yeah, you can say that all day long while they just beat you over the head with their shitty ideas. We're losing is what I'm saying.
Shut up,
losing. We're losing because we're not even understanding how to play this stupid fucking game.
Okay, so Mr. fucking go off on a rant and try to get all serious about the downfall of the world. How do we solve this?
I got nothing. I don't know how to solve it.
I am so fucking tired of you got nothing. You throw up your flag and say, here's what's wrong with this.
Yes.
And then you don't come with a solution. I want solutions, god damn it.
So you're telling me, I think you've told me this a million times, don't ever point anything out that's wrong unless you have all the solutions to the problem. That's stupid.
You're stupid for saying that. Yes, that's not what I said.
It is what you said.
I have never once in my life said, don't point out a problem unless you have all the solutions to everything. What I have said is, don't point out a problem unless you come with a solution. I don't care if it's the right one. I just want to know that you put some fucking brain power into it. Just anything. Just throw out a simple solution to let me know.
Don't teach this shit in schools. Push back. The people who are standing on the sidelines need to push back.
Okay, how do we push back? How do we push back?
Just stand up like we are. What we are doing what I'm doing right now is trying to tell you this isn't okay. More people need to say this isn't okay. Push back when you see this shit.
Okay, everybody say it with me. You know what? I'm going to get everybody that's listening to say it with me out loud, as well as their Googles. Hey, Google, stand up. What were they supposed to say?
Fight back. Fight the power.
Oh. Hey, Google, push back.
Push back. Yeah.
There, that was us doing our part, right?
Yeah, we just solved racism.
No, we solved anti-racism.
Sorry, we solved anti-racism.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck, I'm so fucking tired of this. It's the same, like, imagine telling somebody that just got back from the fucking living through storming the beaches at Normandy that, look, this is what you were fighting for over there. This is what you're risking your life for. You know, when you were running up the beach and fucking your buddy's head's getting blown off and everybody's fucking dying and your wife's back home fucking your best friend and, you know, he had a bone spur. He didn't go. And you're stuck here with one cigarette and a fucking MRE eating your shitty food out of your friend's head because he's dead.
Skull bowl. Who doesn't want a skull bowl?
Also, you could come back here and now these fucking cunts are telling us to be less white. And they want to give reparations to people that they're not even going to fact check to see if they had any slave blood.
Slave blood. So the way that you can, just normal people can push back on this is just, if somebody calls you racist, just shrug it off. Just, okay. You have to know, like,
that is not pushing back. That's how you.
It is. It is pushing back.
Okay,
because
hold on.
If somebody says that you're
stop. Time out. Hold on. If I was teaching self-defense,
gee, I'm not talking about fighting. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
If I was teaching self-defense, and I said, okay, when somebody comes up and punches you, you just put your head down and you just push it off and you walk away.
I didn't say anything about walking away.
That's what I heard.
I know. That's because you don't listen.
What?
Right. So their main weapon that they use is white guilt. All they have to do is mention that you might be racist, and everybody shuts down. The majority of people just shut down and say, "Oh, I guess you're right. I'm not racist." Well, you should know whether or not you're racist, and if you're not racist, don't let other people tell you that you're racist. You fucking idiots.
I don't understand how that helps.
What do you mean, how does that help? Because if you have ideals and you have, like, this is right and this is wrong, and then somebody says you're racist, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe my ideals aren't right. Maybe I'm just racist. You just backed down and gave in to everything they said without pushing back on it at all. If you know you're not racist and somebody says you're racist, you say, fuck you, no, I'm not. You can push back and you can advance your ideas instead of just accepting stupid ones.
So, but that's not what you said. You said if somebody calls you racist, just put your head down and walk away.
No, that's what you said. You're confusing what you said and what I said.
I would never walk away.
You forgot to mention that you should also put your tail between your legs when you walk away.
Okay, what about this? You say you yell back, I'm not racist. What if I say push back even harder and punch them? If somebody calls you racist, you punch them.
Yes.
If that happened all over the country, people would stop calling people racist. If every time you accuse somebody of being racist, they punch you.
Mm-hmm.
Better yet, if somebody calls you racist, throw them on the ground and kneel on their neck.
Until they're dead. I think that we should try to get passed through Congress a law to where the word racist is a hate crime and you're allowed to kill people if they call you racist, because that's basically like assault. You know what I mean? And we should be able to call the cops. You called me a racist, I'm calling the cops.
Can we move on?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Did you want to keep beating this horse?
No. No, we talk about this like every single freaking week. It's the same damn thing.
All right, we'll pick it up next week. How's that?
It's annoying because this is like the fact that we're annoyed with this is exactly how it's designed. Like they just keep pushing until people are just like.
So they beat us?
Yeah. Yes. They won. We've already lost. This is already this battle is already over. We're just in the
okay. So I don't understand your logic.
Why?
I want you to help me out.
Okay.
You said, and I quote, the fact that we're annoyed by this, something.
Right.
End quote.
Yep. What?
Now,
I don't understand what you don't understand.
Can I finish my thought?
I thought you did.
If we ignored it completely, then that would mean that they beat us.
No. If people didn't give this attention, it would be better. Like they would just, if they didn't give this attention and didn't push it into the schools, then we would be better off.
So then if somebody calls me racist, then I'm supposed to just act like they didn't say anything.
No. I mean, you can't. It's like you're trying to twist everything I say to make no sense. You're not even listening. So, hello, piss. Where's your transition?
Dați subscribe pe whosrightpodcast.com/Patreon acum pentru Doug and Anthony.
That was awesome.
All right. We mistake. HelloFresh customer gets someone's bottled up piss in his food delivery after driver had no time for loo break.
What the fuck?
Oliver McManus received his Sunday morning delivery from the meal kit company and discovered a bottle containing a questionable looking liquid was thrown in with it.
What?
Amongst his hoisin beef, yogurt spiced chicken, and their accompanying recipe cards was someone's bottled up piss.
How the fuck does that even happen?
Hey, have you ever gotten HelloFresh before?
No.
It is packaged beautifully.
Really?
I mean, yeah, like you would have to make a concerted effort to get a bottle of piss inside there. And
so that's what it looks like it's in a racist Coke bottle. Like somebody just pissed in a Coke bottle. How does that happen to where, like, did it come from the factory? Like, they got people peeing in bottles because they don't get breaks or what?
I don't know. Let's read on. Let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
McManus tweeted the German-based company, "Hey, HelloFresh UK, I'll keep it simple. Why have I received someone's bottled up piss as part of my order? Look forward to your response on this one. Give me an address. I'll send it to you, and you can have a whiff in case you're skeptical." HelloFresh's red-faced social media team responded, "We truly lack the words to describe how sorry we are because of this. Could you please send us a DM so we can deal with this as soon as possible?"
No, we're dealing with this shit out in the open.
Drivers and staff are exploited by delivery companies using the old "they're self-employed" in it scam. Both McManus and online users suspect the delivery driver may have been forced to relieve himself in the bottle before delivering the meal kit. The box wasn't sealed properly. It was just sort of nestled on the top.
So you accidentally set it in there. So then how is that on the company then? If the delivery driver that delivers it to your house pisses it, like if the UPS guy pisses in a bottle and sets it on top of my Amazon package, am I mad at Amazon?
Hey, Amazon.
Hey, Amazon, I can't believe you use UPS. This guy pissed in a bottle.
I guess it depends. In the UK, maybe HelloFresh has their own delivery service.
Oh. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
Hospital worker Sarah Wilkin was also disgusted after she was given a bag of poo with her avocado delivery last year.
How would you tell the difference? Avocados are so fucking gross.
Ocado.
Oh, Ocado? I don't even know what that is. It's gross either way.
I'm sure it tastes like shit.
Yeah. Yep.
What's your favorite place to eat? Like your favorite restaurant?
Like, I don't know, Cracker Barrel or something like that. One of them kind of places. Maybe not Cracker Barrel, but something
Cracker
like that.
Barrel.
I like fucking breakfast food. I don't
You
know.
are so lame.
I'm simple.
When you're gonna have a nice night out with your wife,
Mhm.
you want to take her to the nicest place that you guys ever go to.
Mhm.
What do you order off the Applebee's menu?
Chicken fingers. It's so funny that you would like
And a sampler platter for the both of us.
Yeah. A nice night out. That's so dumb. This is the stupidest thing. I always thought that was so lame. It was just an excuse to get you to spend more money. That's stupid.
Oh, anyway, so when you're eating at Cracker Barrel,
Mhm.
how many times in the last 2 years do you think you've been there?
Oh, maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. The next time you go, if they brought out your bowl of whatever, mashed potatoes and bowl of corn and then a bowl of shit,
Mhm.
and you're like, hey, that's shit.
Uh-huh.
What would your response be? Like, send this back or
yeah. Can you send this back and bring me something else, please? That maybe not use the same spoon or no. Of course, if they bring you a bowl of shit, the natural response is, I'm leaving this restaurant, not eating any more of this food, and never coming back here. That's fucking disgusting.
no, just fucking play along. Fuck.
I send it back. I don't know.
Okay, how long before you would go to a Cracker Barrel again?
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Not even one on the other side of the country.
Yeah, maybe, I guess, on the other side of the country. I probably would. I probably just wouldn't go back to that one. Why?
I don't know. That's as far as I thought into the conversation.
Oh. All right. I mean, something like that isn't like this
Gonna
is
happen.
No, I mean that too, but this is policy at all the Cracker Barrels across the nation. We bring out a bowl of shit on accident just to see what happens. Like, you have to understand that, like, people, like, human beings work at these places. So, like, some guy brings you a bowl of shit. That's just some guy being an asshole. That's not like a chain wide thing.
Okay. That's fine. So a bowl of shit being brought to your table, probably not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not.
What about a pubic hair in your corn?
I mean, same thing.
No, that's not the same thing. That could be accident.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, like, not eat at a Cracker Barrel because there's pubic hair in the fucking corn.
How long before you go back to that Cracker Barrel?
Normal amount of time. Like, however long it would have been between the times that I went. It wouldn't stop me from going, if that's what you mean.
Really?
No. Why would it?
Okay.
But there's a huge difference between, like, something that could happen accidentally or somebody putting shit in a bowl and bringing it to your table.
You are, without a doubt, the most disgusting person that I know.
Yeah, obviously. I'm okay with that.
When you shit in a public bathroom, you don't wipe off the toilet.
That's not true.
You told...
I think you misremember. Like, when we have conversations, I think you just remember what you want to remember.
And we've had several conversations about my process and what I have to go through if I encounter an emergency poop situation in public and the cleaning procedure, whereas you say you just go in and sit down.
Yeah, if I said that, it was a joke. I wiped the fucking seat off. That's gross.
Fuck, I'm so tired of you. I don't...
¡Wow!
What the fuck?
No olvides de
What the
andarte
fuck
a la
was that?
whosright.cos/. fuck? What the fuck's the link to your shit?
You just pushing all the buttons.
That's that's the same transition we listened to right before we started recording. The exact same one.
God.
Oh fuck! Did you hear about Did you read the article came in from Sink Nasty in Discord about the bounty hunters?
I did not.
So Buffalo, New York. All right. So here, I'll just read it. Calling for a review of Buffalo Police Department's policy regarding bounty hunters and their rights. So long story short, this guy he answered the door to his house.
Yeah.
And there were several guys outside with shotguns pointed at him.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And demanded to be led into his house to look for his brother or whatever. And he said, my brother doesn't live here and hasn't been here.
Yeah.
And they said, we are going to come in and search for him. And the guy looked out in his front yard, and there was 2 Buffalo cops there as well.
Uh-huh.
And he kept asking them what police department you with and all that.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't answer him. And they just went in with his kids. And he had like young girls with their guns drawn, fingers on the trigger.
What the fuck?
And they turned out to be out-of-state bounty hunters. There was no warrants or anything. They just busted into his house and said, we're going to search.
While the cops watched?
Yes. So there's some conversations down here. When I say down here, I mean farther down in the article.
Uh-huh.
Okay, while this is going on, 2 Buffalo police officers stand on his porch. They can be heard questioning what agency the bounty hunters are with. And this one of the officers said, I don't even know what agency that is either. Me neither.
Oh.
I think they're from PA.
Oh my God. So is it legal for bounty hunters to just come in your house? That can't be legal. Like
if cops can't do it, I don't think the bounty hunters can.
I don't think that. So he legally could have defended his house, right? I mean, if they came in with guns, I don't know what state was this in?
New York.
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to defend yourself in New York. In any normal state, you would be able to defend yourself if somebody tried to come into your house with guns, right? I mean, he could have just shot them right in front of his kids and dragged them out.
You say, I don't know. You said that they couldn't defend themselves. And like, if somebody comes into your house with guns in New York, you can't defend yourself.
I don't think that it's very, very, very difficult. Especially if it's like New York City, you can't have guns in New York City. They basically like outlawed them. And I think I don't know the specific laws, but I'm pretty sure they don't allow you to defend your house if you're not allowed to have guns. You know what I mean?
That can't be true. Like this is America.
You're so funny.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's not it. I get distracted easily.
Look up the gun laws in Buffalo Wild Wings.
No person shall store a firearm, rifle, shotgun, or air gun in a dwelling in the city unless said firearm, rifle, shotgun, or air gun is completely enclosed or contained in a non-transparent locked carrying case or in a locked gun rack, cabinet, closet, or safe, or a locking device is attached to the weapon.
Jesus Christ. Yep, that's perfectly ready for self-defense. Can you guys wait? Can you guys wait while I get this out of the cabinet?
I don't even understand. Like, how long has this shit been going on? Why didn't I know about this?
New York is right up there with Illinois as far as like restrictive gun laws go. I'm not sure which one is more restrictive. I think New York is probably more restrictive. I mean, depending on where you live, because Chicago is pretty fucking restrictive too. But which is like, it's funny because if you go to Chicago, they've got like the most restrictive gun laws in the whole state, but they've got the most murders by guns in the whole fucking country. Because the laws obviously work really well, you know?
So when they say, I understand that there's probably been conversation, I'm not sure, but when it says no person shall possess an assault weapon, what does that mean? Like, so it can't be painted black?
It depends on who you ask. Like, and I don't know that an assault weapon is actually anything. I think that they just say assault weapon so that it's scary, right? Like any gun that looks scary can be classified as an assault weapon, right? But they use it because like people think, well,
right. But what I'm asking, that's in the law.
it says assault weapon.
Yeah, no person shall possess an assault weapon or ammunition feeding device in the city. What does that mean?
I have no idea. That's insane that it's in the law, because then don't they have to define when they write laws like that? Don't they have to define what an assault weapon is?
I skipped right past that part.
Oh, did they actually define it?
Yes.
Like Jesus Christ.
It's really long. I don't know how much of it you want to know, but an assault weapon is any centerfire rifle or shotgun which employs the force of the expanding gases from a discharging cartridge to chamber a fresh round after each single pull of the trigger.
So that means any semi-automatic weapon is an assault rifle.
A gun.
A gun. Any gun is an assault rifle. See how they fuck with language? That's crazy.
And which is loaded or capable of being loaded with a combination of more than 6 cartridges in the ammunition feeding device and chamber combined. For the purposes of this section, a weapon is capable of being loaded if it is possessed by one who at the same time possesses, and then
ammunition. This is so fucking crazy. Okay. So a gun that's capable of being loaded with ammunition. That's an assault weapon. So this is that's part 1, and then part of part 1 there's A, B, and C. Oh my God. Okay.
So part 2, further definition of what is an assault weapon. A centerfire rifle or shotgun which employs the force of expanding gases from a discharging cartridge to chamber a fresh round after each single pull of the trigger, and which has a flash suppressor, a grenade launcher, a sighting device making a target visible at night. So like a flashlight.
No, flashlights are illegal, right?
A barrel jacket surrounding all or portion of the barrel to dissipate heat therefrom.
What? Why? What does that matter?
A multi-burst trigger activator.
Like any stock?
Yeah. Any stockless pistol grip shotgun.
Stockless. Okay.
That's it. That's
so like guns.
But it says a centerfire rifle. So what about like a rimfire?
So are they saying you can have like a 22? Is that? I think 22s are the only. No, maybe that's not true.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, I don't understand that. Why they would specify centerfire? What difference does that make? Yeah, I think what happens is that people that don't know, like they look at a picture of a gun and then they write a law against that picture. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know anything about guns. They like, okay, gun is spelled G-U-N. Let's ban that. Like that's literally the extent of their knowledge. You know what I mean? And then they're like, I heard centerfire once. We should probably ban centerfire.
Centerfire with flashlight.
Yeah, with a flashlight taped onto it. Doesn't it seem backwards that like we elect these people to represent us, to write these laws or whatever, and then they have zero knowledge of what they're talking about, but they're writing things that you can go to jail for. Like you can go to jail because somebody wrote something that they didn't understand. Doesn't that seem backwards? Like, doesn't that seem like not right at all?
Well, imagine if we would have gotten elected.
God, that'd be awesome. I would have wrote some of the craziest fucking laws. The first thing I would have done was made podcasting harder to get into. I'm tired of these shitty podcasts.
Oh fuck. Did you see Obama and Bruce Springsteen have a podcast together?
Oh God. I heard about that. Because obviously they're best friends, you know?
It's so fucking retarded.
What the fuck are they going to talk about? How bad
Glory days, probably. I don't know.
How bad do you think it's going to be? Like Bruce Springsteen and fucking Obama. How bad do you think that? I mean, I don't know. if you were Obama's whatever handler, like they would probably talk for, like, Bruce Springsteen and Obama are going to talk for an hour, 2 hours, and then they're going to edit it down to about 6 minutes. I would guess that, like, what he's allowed to say is going to be so heavily edited. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are they even doing that? Like, what is it? Just like, look at this white guy, black guy doing a podcast together. We're from different worlds. He's from the mean streets of New Jersey, and I was the president, and you know what I mean? Like, is that what it is? So like a feel good type of thing?
He's from the mean streets of Jersey, and I was born and raised in West Philadelphia, where I spent most of my days.
Oh boy. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're reduced to now?
I'm anywhere where I can try to scrape up a giggle. That's what I go for.
Perfect. I'm good with that.
How long
has Bruce Springsteen lived in New Jersey?
Bruce Springsteen been friends with Obama? I don't know.
Is that what Google said? Dude, I don't know.
Oh, you again every Wednesday with the stupid questions.
These stupid questions every fucking week.
Okay, they've been friends since 2008 when Bruce Springsteen played a concert for Obama's presidential campaign. I'm sure they were real tight.
I was going to say, I don't believe that for a minute. We should listen to an episode and review it.
No.
You want to see if we can get Bruce Springsteen on the show?
I'll reach out.
All right, cool. I'll reach out to Obama.
Okay, so, I've been in trouble with the cops before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime that I see, like, if I happen to be walking through my front room and a cop is going by at the same time, I just assume that he's going to stop and he has a warrant. And I mean, it happens so many times that I just got used to it.
So I've never been in trouble with the cops. And anytime anybody walks in front of my house, which happens all the time because I live in a neighborhood where they walk dogs all the time, whatever, anytime somebody walks in front of my house and I see him out the window, I immediately think, it's the cops coming to get me every single time. And I've never even been in trouble with the cops before. I've never done anything where they would come and get me, but I'm assuming they are. Like, they heard me say something on the podcast, I'm done.
So what I wonder is inevitable. I'm going to be in court for something.
Sure.
And the fucking forensic guys are going to pull my search history.
Mm-hmm.
I am fucked.
Why did you need to know how long Obama and fucking Bruce Springsteen were friends? You gonna kill him?
All right.
Jesus
Let's see. We got
Christ.
another one here. That was Romanian. I don't know what this one is.
If you like dicks in your ass and cum in your throat, go to who'srightpodcast.com/Patreon.
I don't know that one follows.
Do you remember? This is like just a follow-up episode, basically. We talked about that person getting killed doing the gender reveal.
Uh-huh.
All right. So this is yet another death.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I didn't see the part where it said yet another, but I saw it and I was like, this is old news. And then I read it a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute, this happened again. Fuck.
Okay. A father-to-be from New York State has died after a device he was building for his gender reveal party exploded.
Do you think that that's a sentence that a device that he was building for a gender reveal party? Did you have a gender reveal party for either one of your kids?
No.
Yeah,
No,
me neither.
I did. The gender reveal party was, it's a girl.
Yeah, exactly. I think I called my mom. Yeah, having a boy, having a girl, whatever. Like, what the fuck do you need a party for?
No, we didn't know until she was
you
born.
didn't even know? Yeah, we found out. I don't, do you even know, like, when this shit started or why? Like, why would somebody decide, like, I need to have a party where something explodes?
Yes, I know when this started.
Okay.
When social media took off. Again, it can be blamed on fucking social media.
Do you think it's like those like mom blogs or whatever?
Yeah, fuck mom blogs.
Fuck mom blogs. I mean, it had to be like Instagram mom blogs or whatever, Instagram moms, whatever you call them, where they like take pictures of every single thing that ever happens in their kid's life and try to get likes for it. And then they get pregnant and they're like, how can I get even more likes? Maybe if something explodes and it's pink. I don't get it. It's one of those things that I never understood. Like, I agree with the like crazy trans activists on this one. What's the point of any of this?
So I think that we should, instead of us worrying about being more white and all that bullshit that we talked about earlier,
Mm-hmm.
we need to take a stand in banning gender reveal parties.
Yeah, that would
Like-
be awesome.
Too many people have died.
Uh-huh.
Too much of California has burned.
I was
There's
just
been
going to say
too much
California's
because of this.
burned. Yes. No more gender reveal. Like, I would be okay if we got like outlawed sonograms like altogether. No more sonograms. You're never going to know. Nobody's ever allowed to know. You know, I think it might even
I got
be
one better. I got one better.
All right.
Let's just eliminate genders.
All right. Every doctor is required when you're born to perform a surgery that makes you genderless.
No, I think it has been proven that you're born genderless.
I don't think that's true at
Just
all.
no more assigning birth at gender.
No, I don't think you're right about that.
I've seen it in the news.
No. When you come out and you have a vagina, you know how to make sandwiches. That's just the way it works. There's nothing you can do about that.
Okay, so what can we do? What can we do to rally the troops to ban gender reveal parties?
All right. So are we going with the effect of the law or like the force of the law, or are we trying to like a social change from the ground up? If we're doing a social change, we can actually start a gang where we like go around fighting people that do gender reveal parties. Like
No.
No.
Bounty hunters.
Bounty hunters that go after people that do gender reveal. Yes, we'll troll Facebook and we'll like look for gender reveal party invites or whatever, and then we'll show up in
Like
our
the fucking SWAT team.
Yes, that would be awesome. If we take the kid, we're gonna go take the kid and
Right
give it
out
to
of the
somebody-
womb?
Yes, we're taking it right out of the womb,
Okay.
and we're gonna give it to somebody who doesn't have a gender reveal party.
Think about the drastic reduction in gender reveal parties. If that happened, like news reports all over, like what was that? What was that fucking guy in California? Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Yeah.
If like he was popping up everywhere and just going in and hitting people with a fucking hammer, and then he'd leave and go rape somebody, and then leave and then go fucking shoot somebody, and then drive 100 miles and just hit somebody else with a fucking hammer. If we did that, but instead of hitting people with a hammer, we cut babies out of their stomachs and gave them to other parents.
Yep, with the like, as long as you sign a contract that says I will not do a gender reveal party on this baby that you just cut out and handed to me.
No, we'll do the gender reveal. Like we'll make sure that there is no chance of doing a gender reveal party, because when we show up with the bloody baby, we'll hand it and say, "It's a boy," and then take the baby, and then we're out. We're into the darkness.
Right.
On to the next stomach.
No, that way nobody gets hurt.
We're doing it to protect. It's a service.
Right. Yeah. We're providing a service so nobody gets hurt by gender reveal parties. I like it. I think this is a good idea. We're going to need to recruit some people.
Well, I know Ulysses is in.
Yep. Oh, God.
I don't know how much longer we have to wait for the Alaskan Avenger to get out of jail, but
As soon as he's out, he can start killing babies.
No, saving babies.
Oh yeah, sorry, saving babies, killing moms.
You sick motherfucker.
Sorry.
Oh, we'll leave a suture. We'll leave a suture kit for the mom. We're not monsters.
We're not going to sew you up, but we'll leave you a needle and thread.
Yeah, I haven't been trained. I don't.
Even better, while she's laying on the ground, here's a box of Band-Aids, bitch.
No. So you're looking at this all wrong. I don't want to be viewed as the bad guys.
Why?
Like
gender reveal parties are bad, right?
But we stopped it.
Yes. So we're the good guys. How are we the bad guys?
If we show up with a suture kit, a razor blade, and a pamphlet on how to sew your stomach back together, they can't even press charges.
We gave them all the information. This was informed consent. So this guy that was building a fucking pipe bomb to, reveal the gender of his baby, shouldn't he be in jail anyways if he didn't die?
So you say that like it's a joke, but people that hadn't read the article, a spokesman for state police told the New York Times the device consisted of some kind of pipe without giving further details.
So awesome. Isn't it illegal to build pipe bombs in the first place?
I would think so. So like how long before somebody buys, what is it, like ammonium nitrate, puts it in a U-Haul truck, pulls up next to the next federal building, takes out half the city, and it's blue smoke.
And everybody's just like, oh, he's having a boy. Even better, what if they pulled that truck up next to a daycare and they blew up a daycare with blue smoke?
So I was just thinking about like what it would have been like if 9/11 was really just a baby reveal and like the blue smoke never came out of the airplane.
They fucked it up. Oh God. Can you imagine? They fucked up their gender reveal party and that's what 9/11 was. Son of a bitch. That sucks.
All right.
Jesus
I'll talk to you later.
Oh man.
The dangers of gender reveal parties. This is our manifesto.
That's the name of our manifesto, right?
Video of a man in Louisiana. So the gender reveal party, this guy fed a watermelon filled with blue jelly to a fucking alligator.
What? Are you serious? Where does it? I didn't see that. What the fuck? What would be the point? So you're waiting for the alligator to shit blue jello? Like
I'm sure it bust out of his mouth or something. I don't know.
This I can't even wrap my head around that. I'm having a baby. I'm gonna stuff some blue jello in a fucking watermelon and feed it to an alligator. Oh, what?
I don't see the correlation, but okay, you do that.
I think that if you have, like, even if our plan doesn't work, we're not cutting out babies, whatever. I mean, we should, but like, if you have a gender reveal party where it involves an alligator, somebody should take your kids away from you. I don't understand. I mean, unless you're fucking Steve Irwin, I guess. I don't get it.
So I've said this before, and I mean it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you should have to have a license to procreate. Like that. Okay, that person who his wife said, "Honey, I'm pregnant," and his thought was, "Okay, I've got to go get Jello and an alligator and a watermelon." Like, I'm telling you, he shouldn't. It's not that he should have his kids taken away. He should have never been able to have kids.
But so how would you enforce something like that? Like sterilize everybody? Or come up with some kind of like reversible sterilization?
No, like, So doesn't China, didn't they have a thing where you could have like one boy and no girls or some shit like that?
Yeah. And do you know what happened? Yeah. Do you know what happened? They just killed all the girls.
Yeah.
Like when they had a girl, they killed them.
Yeah. So when
So do that.
So when they come in and deliver the baby,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
You have them take an IQ test. And if the matched IQ from the parents, the sum of the IQ doesn't equal whatever this threshold is,
Yeah.
you kill the baby.
I like your plan, except for I don't like the summing of the IQs. I think you need to keep it separate. Like there needs to be a threshold for each parent, because otherwise you could have one really smart and one really dumb. So you know what I'm saying?
Then it'll be separate but equal.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You need to have a separate but equal IQ test. Yeah, I'm good with that. I think that's a good idea. So don't you think that there is a way that we could, like, that would solve the problem for, like, what do they call it? Stem cells, right? Because they could use all those babies for stem cell research. Like, so it solves a bunch of problems all at once.
Would you want dumb baby stem cells?
Yeah, as long as they don't come out of your brain. Like the stem cells and brain cells are different, right? I don't know the answer to that. Dumb baby.
I wouldn't even want a skin graft from a dumb baby.
All right. Fair enough.
Well,
So
what if some of the dumb absorbs into you and then you end up dumb? Then they're going to kill your kid. You want that?
So no, I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I already know people are going to say, what do we do with all these dead babies? You know, I mean, what? So then I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to be proactive, you know?
Tire retreading.
Okay.
Next problem.
You are a problem solver.
What did I say at the beginning of this? Don't come with a problem if you don't have a solution.
Touche.
All right, are we done?
Yeah,
How
bye.
much time we got?
I don't know.
You want to go through and look at some of these super chats before we got a lot of patrons to call, so
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to pull this up here and see what we got for super chats.
all right, here we go. First one.
Too spooky for me. Anthony, I'm a window washer. Can I date your wife? I don't know what the two have to do with each other, but you can wash my windows, I guess. No, you can't date my wife. Oh, XK Death Wish said, the more you try to say you're not racist makes you seem more racist. You will never win. Oh, I'll win. I'm a winner. Persistence is the key, buddy.
Oh, all right. So what do we got to do to get your internet fixed? So this is the first time I've looked at it since we started recording, and you are skipping all over the place again.
I don't know. I mean, it's plugged in. I got fucking almost 700 megabytes down and 4 megabytes up. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Them? By we, I mean you.
Oh, I was hoping you'd call. Yeah, I can call and see what's up. I up until like last week when you told me, didn't realize it was a problem. I think it's something to do with StreamYard.
It's not if you're only getting 5 up.
Five up should be fine.
If you're getting the icon that says you have network issues, that means that it's not.
It's StreamYard. Everything was fine until StreamYard did whatever they did. Like, we've never had a problem. We've been doing this for years the same way. And then all of a sudden it's the problem, like in the past few weeks. That's a StreamYard issue.
Maybe it's not a StreamYard issue, Anthony. The last time that you checked your internet, you had like 50 up.
I don't think so.
I do. Now you have 5 up. 5 up is bad. 50 up is good.
Don't tell me what's good and bad. Test yours. I bet yours is the same as mine or worse.
Okay.
This is quality content right here.
Yeah. Hey, you want to watch us do speed tests? Better than that, you can listen to it. All right. 99 up or down. 101 down. I'll keep going. Okay. And 68 up.
You're just making that up.
Yeah. Nope. I'm looking at it. 74 up. Your internet sucks. Fix your fucking internet.
What does that have to do with not being racist? That was the last comment that we read.
Can you log on? Can you log on using your Obama phone?
My Obama phone died years ago.
All right. I'm going to try calling Tyler.
Okay.
We owe him a call from a while back.
All right. Was that all the super chats?
Yeah.
All right. It looks like Hellfire just edited their pledge from $5 to $20. Thank you, Hellfire. Sorry. Let's try that again. Thank you, Hellfire.
I'm laughing at this newest super chat.
Anthony, I'm a truck driver. Can I drop my load in your wife? Sure. How can I say no to that?
How would you say that name?
Elon Dusk.
Do you think that's like Elon Musk? Like there's a joke in there that I don't get?
You just said it, so I think you do get it. That's the whole joke. It's just not funny.
Right, but joke. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Chilon.
3696. Oops. Just start giving out phone numbers.
Yeah, just give them out. Franklin signed up for the $5 cheer. Thank you, Franklin. We appreciate it, buddy.
Please leave your message for
Tyler, you motherfucker. You're done.
402.
You're done. You're fucking done.
You're done.
God damn it.
You get
You can delete your fucking pledge. I don't care.
You get so angry.
He sends me a message and says, "Can you please try calling me back? I will make sure I answer."
Today?
I don't want to sit here and I feel so much pressure trying to dial a fucking phone number with dead space and then they don't fucking answer. And you're all fucking jittery like Mr. Robot Man over there. It's driving me fucking nuts.
Like a steering wheel in your pants?
Now you come with the punchlines.
All right. Ark. Signed up for $5 on Patreon. Thank you very much, Ark.
You have to slow down. We have a lot of calls and I need one between each call. Oh, fuck. Come on.
You're so impatient.
Oh, I don't want to sit here and listen to the fucking phone ring. God damn it.
I take it this is Doug.
Yeah, how are you?
That was perfect.
I'm great. How are you?
What took you so long to answer the phone?
Hey, man, I was being harassed on that. Okay.
You were eating piranhas on the grass? What did you say?
I was getting yelled at by my dad.
Oh, how old are you?
Oh, for what?
Let's just say I'm not very responsible.
How old
No,
are
no.
you?
Old enough to listen to the show.
Can you put your dad on the phone, please? I need to talk to him.
I'm 19. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm legal.
Can you put your dad on the phone?
No. He's
I swear to
he was
God,
yelling
you're
at me over the phone.
Oh,
You were-
okay. I get it.
you were gonna say, let's just say I'm not exactly straight. I thought I swear to God, that's where you're going with that.
So what did you do to get in trouble by your dad?
Over the phone at 19.
What haven't I done?
Oh, don't make this
Dude,
conversation
oh,
harder
come
than it needs to be,
on.
man.
Come on.
No.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Is
Anthony does it all the time. I want to do it at least once.
Do what?
All right.
Make your life hard.
God damn it! Hey, just answer the question.
Right. So I got my car towed. Haven't been attending university, and I broke his bed.
Broke his
Broke his
bed?
what?
Yeah.
How'd you break his bed? Were you
Yeah,
doing
buddy.
somersaults?
No, you know. I was getting frisky with someone.
Was
Okay,
it yourself?
Who's in the room with you?
That is my girlfriend.
Can you
So
put her on the
I'm
phone,
going to
please?
What? Give me a second.
You used up all the seconds.
Hello.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to ask you a couple questions because I can't get no fucking information from this guy. So I'm going to need
Sounds
you
good.
to speak for him, okay?
All right. All right.
What-
That sounds good.
Why did he get in trouble by his dad?
Okay. So is he the brightest of the bunch? Kind of. Okay. But he's not one to fulfill his responsibilities as a 19-year-old. You know, he's not very responsible with his car, and he's not attending university. You know, all he does is just games and sleep.
What's
And
wrong with that? He's
occasionally pets
19.
his dog. He's not wrong, but
Okay.
Does he have a
should be
job?
attending the university. Yeah, he does. Full-time job.
And he works all the
So what's-
time?
Yeah.
So what's the problem? I don't
Basically.
understand.
Okay, so how did he break his dad's bed?
Okay. Well, I wasn't his first girlfriend. Like, he told me that his very first girlfriend, he was getting very frisky at his dad's apartment, and they ended up breaking the bed.
So wait, how long ago did that happen that his dad's still mad about it?
How long ago did it happen?
Last night.
Last night. It was like freshman year in high school, I would say.
So, and his dad's still mad about it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would be too.
Okay, one, you shouldn't date you deserve better than to date somebody who will bang a girl on his dad's bed.
Disagree.
That's exactly what she deserves.
I disagree. I disagree. Have you guys had sex on his dad's bed?
Hey, in my defense, I'm Hispanic. Okay, there's like 15 of us in the room.
Oh, you
Is
should have
that a
started with
defense?
that. Yeah, there's fucking 12 people in one bed. Of course somebody's going to have sex on somebody's bed.
Hey, look, I don't appreciate you trying to run her off. I don't think she knows she can do better than me.
I'm
No,
with
she
you. I
knows.
wasn't. I'm with you, man. I tried to keep her around for you.
All right, man. Well, thank you very much for supporting us. We appreciate it. And thanks for shooting the shit with us. And tell her thank you for talking for you.
All right, well, adios.
Yep, have a good one.
Adios.
Adios.
You want me to fucking do? No,
Yes, I do. Do it.
Yeah, me too.
no,
Bye.
no. I don't know how to do that fucking mariachi, yo. Bye.
Anthony, I need you to explain something to me.
Hmm.
Why do people provide their number and then not want to talk to us?
I know. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they get like stage fright or whatever you want to call it. Like they get nervous. Just do a podcast for a couple years. You'll get rid of it. It'll be all right.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to Anthony. That's how I feel every week. I can't believe I'm talking to Anthony.
Imagine me. I can't believe I'm Anthony.
Come on, Hunter. Answer the phone. Don't drag this on longer than it needs to. Don't you what me? Is this Hunter?
Don't you what me?
Oh yeah.
I am having a I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Hang on. I got it. It's coming. Hang on. Getting the better signal.
That's all I got at time.
Hang on. I'm in the middle of a Walmart right now. Give me a second.
You guys are getting the angry Doug tonight.
Okay, hang on just a second.
And they can blame you for that.
Me? How's it my fault? You're the angry Doug.
I was in a great mood when I walked in here. I'm so, you know what, Hunter, you're going to be quiet for a second and listen to me and Anthony argue.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
When I want the Anthony that comes in here and says stupid shit. Like you played along with me with the gender reveal thing. That was fun. That's what I want to do. I don't care about making black people more white or less white or whatever the fuck we were talking about.
Oh God, you got to deal with it. You got to take the good with the bad.
No.
Okay, I'm almost outside. Hang on a second.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus, Hunter, you knew we were calling, man.
I was in the middle of something. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Okay.
Fill the silence with something.
All right, I'm here. All right, I'm here. What's up?
Nothing. We got to go. Thanks for supporting us.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. I finally made it outside the Walmart.
All right, what are you buying?
You want to hang up on me? Nothing, I'm a manager.
All right, then.
God, it would have been been great if you were checking somebody out. You wait here. I gotta take this.
I gotta take this call.
No.
What part of the country do you live in?
Right now. Arkansas.
Do you know Jody B? He lives in Arkansas.
Who the hell is Jody B?
He's got a podcast called What?
I was gonna say he's your neighbor. All Arkansas people are neighbors, right?
Oh yeah, I gotta be. Me, him, and who's that fat guy that was on the internet? Boogie? Is that the guy? Me, him, and Boogie. We're down here chilling.
What's a boogie?
Okay. I have a question.
All right.
I want to know, Doug, how much do you weigh?
I'm at about probably between 285, 290 now.
Oh shit, that's close. Okay. I was gonna use that as a standard to see if I need to go on some kind of diet.
You do.
If you have to ask, then you do.
Doug, then I probably need to. Yeah, well, you're probably right.
Where are you at?
I'm not sure. How much do you weigh, Anthony?
220.
Oh, you're skinny.
No.
Unless you're 4 feet, which would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
So how much do you weigh?
That would be great. 280 right now.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, here. Do you feel fat?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I've got this thing attached to the front of me.
Boobs?
It sits in my lap when I sit down.
Boobs?
Yeah, I definitely got those.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're good. Everything's fine.
I'm sure between that and your great job at Walmart, you're doing pulling in all kinds of tail.
Are you married?
You know what? No, I'm not.
This delay on these phone calls is killing me.
I don't understand it. We never had that before.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so how does
you guys just being quiet?
How does one become a manager at Walmart? What did you start out at? What was your first job there?
I started out as a cashier.
Yeah. How does one become a manager?
Pretty much, you just got to be smarter than most of the retards in here.
So, are you somebody's boss?
Yeah, right now I'm running the whole store.
You can't call retards if you're a boss.
What if they listen? How do you know that they don't listen to the show? All right.
Oh, that would be problematic.
Since you're their boss, you need to tell them to listen to the show.
Yeah. I heard the guy talking about he was going to hang up flyers around the grocery store. I
Yeah.
think I'm just going to start doing that here.
Yeah, everybody does. Everybody needs to do that.
Yes.
Guerrilla marketing.
Yes.
So, yeah, everybody in the, are we a union or a Navy or what are we?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody's the union. WS.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
the
God,
Navy.
okay.
We're the Navy Union, the Union Navy. We have a fleet of ships.
Have you guys ever heard of the app called Poop Map?
No.
Yeah, is that the one where you can take a picture of the crap and then the city comes and cleans it up or whatever?
No. That would be awesome. A couple of trash guys come wipe my ass. No. There's an app right now. It's really popular where you, every time you shit, you just put where you're at on the map and put a little comment. And
It was nice. Would poop
see a map
again.
of everybody shitting. Yeah, and people comment on it, and they're like, nice shit. And to me, it's my new social media.
Do you take a picture of it?
Following on there. It's an option.
That is awesome. I would do
Most
that, but I don't
people
want
just
people to
take
know
selfies
where I
while they're sitting
live. This delay.
Yeah,
is
I know.
annoying.
I was debating on telling you about it because I know you're not going to do it, but nobody really cares where you live. Somewhere in Bumfuck, Illinois, though. I'll tell you that.
I live right in the center of it all, buddy.
All right. Well, who the fuck? This is Hunter, right? Yeah. Your move order completed. All right. Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank
have
you
a
for
good one.
supporting us. And thank you. He just hung up. Motherfucker hung up on me.
So-
I'm calling him back.
Is there? Did you hook up your phone different than normal, or something? Because the delay seems extra worse. Or
Yeah,
extra.
it's probably your internet, you dickhead.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is.
I do not like being hung up on. He better fucking pick up. He's gonna eat at me forever. Oh, come on, Hunter.
I hope he's running back outside.
Hello?
Hey, Hunter.
God, what?
Don't hang up on me. There.
What a dick. I hope he calls back.
All right. On to the next.
Oh, shit.
Hang up on me. I'll get the last laugh.
All right. Puffmatic the Blunt Blowa signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Mr. Blowa.
We got so many of these to
Puffmatic.
do. Who am I calling? And so I lost control of these this week.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to.
Hey, baby, what's good?
What's
Hey.
hey.
How you guys doing?
We are
Good, how
good.
you
How are
doing?
you?
I'm doing better now.
Hey,
You hear Anthony's sweet voice?
Yeah.
would you like to talk to Anthony? You got a question for him?
No.
you got a comment for me?
Love you, Anthony.
Okay, enough of that shit. Where
Love
do you
you
live
too,
at?
buddy?
Thanks, bro.
Where do you live at?
Right outside Minneapolis.
Did you burn down any AutoZones, or were you part of that or anything?
My mom actually went to a protest, but I didn't go.
What?
But I don't think my mom single-handedly burned down AutoZone.
Did
Is your mom black?
Did she help?
No. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really asked her about it.
You didn't ask her if she's black? You should know this thing.
No. Hey.
What?
God damn.
So why would your mom go, but you wouldn't go? That's weird.
I was working, and she's just kind of crazy, so she kind of just does whatever she
We got to
wants.
go protect the black people. Okay, behind closed doors, does your mom call them black people, African Americans, colored people? What does she call them? Does she say the N-word? How many times have you heard your mom say the N-word?
No, never. I think she would say African American.
She's racist.
Yeah. Yeah, shit, you got me.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in school. Going for auto body.
So you don't have a job?
So you're going to school for auto body, and your mom burned
right.
down an auto zone. That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm going to school, and I also deliver pizzas at Domino's.
What is the craziest scene that you've seen delivering pizzas?
Oh shit. So not like a month ago, I delivered to some like rich dude's house, and I pull up, and like I could see in his like top window because his lights were on. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and he had this like sex doll like looking out the window. And I was super fucking freaked out because I thought it was like a lady. So I go to the door, and then there's like 3 kids answering the door, and I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of weird. And I hear the dad like upstairs yelling. That was kind of fucking weird.
Like,
other than that, nothing really super exciting.
Have you ever had sex with a sex doll?
Not yet. Not yet. Not
You
yet.
plan on it?
Hey, you got to keep every single possibility open. You got to live your life. You got to create memories.
Okay, so would you fuck a sex doll?
If I don't know. You're kind of putting me on the spot here, Doug. But
Show me your dick.
Here's the phone. All right. I'm gonna smack it on the phone, and it's just gonna go right through.
Okay, so you understand that nobody that's listening knows who you are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how often do you jerk off to gay porn?
Well, I'm not gay, Doug, but probably twice a day.
You're pretty good.
Every week.
That's pretty gay,
Every
dude.
day.
All right. Well, we both, I think I can speak for Anthony when I say we appreciate you signing up to our Patreon.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you. Love the content, boys.
Thank you.
And if I am ever in Minnesota and I need body work, I will look you up.
All right. From looks here, you're probably gonna need a lot of body work.
Bye. Everybody's got the fucking jokes. Fucking assholes. I don't need this shit. Fuck, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fun.
Why? Why is it every other week you have fun with it?
Well, I'm pissed off at your internet provider. I'm pissed off at the delay in the phone calls. It's hard as fuck to have a conversation with somebody when they're 3 seconds behind you. That's like
gonna fucking call me bitching and shit. What the fuck's going on?
Fuck this guy.
I love it.
Anthony, you talk to him.
Hi, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing there, Anthony?
Never better. What do you do for a living, buddy?
You're right. You guys do got a really shitty delay. Forever to call back, and all that space you hear when everybody's bitching about your podcast, all that space, you need to edit your phone calls.
Edit our phone. We don't edit anything.
I know. That would probably be a good thing for you guys.
You think? Are you
I don't
interested?
know. I
in
really don't care how that goes. Shit.
Are you interested in editing the show for free, or paying us to edit the show?
I work too much to be doing that shit.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I am a machinist. I run a CNC all day.
What do you make?
Manufacture boring equipment, stuff that like tunnels, go underground, do all that cool shit. I guess.
Really interesting.
Yes, sir. do a lot of work based out of Texas. I live up here in Ohio, but all our stuff goes down to Texas.
Oh, okay, pop quiz, hotshot. What does G43H1 mean? Go.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So fucking find out.
You call yourself a CNC machinist.
So you don't program your own machines?
Everything we write over here is conversational.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I run my own machine. I run a CNC lathe, a Herco TM10.
Oh, fuck conversational.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of conversational here.
Welcome to CNC Programming Talk with Doug and Anthony.
Anything that I don't know sucks, and I don't know conversational programming, so fuck that shit. It sucks.
It's literally the easiest way to ever do it because that way you don't have to like try to remember all these codes and all this other shit to tell do stuff. You literally say, "Hey, I want to go back 1 inch. You want to face up 3 inches."
Yeah, that's
et cetera, et cetera.
That's for dummies. That's like dummy programming.
Hey, I never said I was the fucking brightest brand in the box, okay?
And I'm the asshole. You're attacking what this guy does for a living, calling him dumb.
No.
And prefacing it by saying you don't understand how to do it.
Oh, yeah. I guess I missed that
you
part,
can't do
huh?
one of the easiest programming.
I literally know nothing about... I know nothing about conversational programming, but it's for dummies.
I mean, you're only partly right. Until you said for dummies.
Yeah, well, the part about me not knowing anything about it, yeah, I'm right about that too.
Yeah, touche.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Glide, if that is your real name. We appreciate.
Yeah, technically, don't get too far into that name there. That's a little close to the real myth.
Okay, Mr. Glidesmith.
Oh shit.
Well, I appreciate you guys calling me. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I've heard all your free shows. I just moved on to your Patreon so I can hear more of you guys bitching. It makes my night go by.
Bitching? What are you talking about bitching? We're fucking spreading the word of God.
We're spread.
Right? Oh yeah, to answer your question, how to be more white, you need to tell people to be Mormon.
Be more? No. Are you a Mormon?
Oh, not at all. But that's the way they say you're pretty white if you're Mormon. Huh. Did you ever see those guys walk around in handheld shit? They're looking pretty white.
I've never seen any of them dribble a basketball or jump.
See? Here you go. That's how you be more white.
Thanks. Bye.
Perfect. Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, you're getting so angry. So aggravated.
Next fucking caller.
Okay. Campbell signed up for the $54 for the year tier on Patreon. Thank you, Campbell.
I like when those come through.
Yeah,
it makes me believe that we're gonna stick together long enough. Who am I fucking calling?
Dylan.
Dylan.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dylan from Gettysburg? Dylan.
Hello?
Dylan, are you there?
Oh.
Dylan.
This isn't Dylan. No.
Who is this?
This is Dylan's friend.
Oh, this is the fucking people. God damn it. Okay, so last week somebody gave us their phone number. They signed up, gave us their phone number.
Uh-huh.
But he thought it would be cool to have us call his friend who also listens to us.
Oh.
Is that the case? Not Dylan?
Yeah, this is actually your poop deck captain, who isn't a poop deck captain anymore.
Oh, why?
So okay, then I want my coffee cup back.
No, you're not getting it back. Thanks for the $50, by the way. You're kind of a beta, don't you think? You just gave in.
Okay,
gave into what?
So this guy signed up early on for our $30 tier.
Yeah.
Okay, and at that time we weren't doing anything for patrons.
Yeah.
So
we sent him a coffee
after
mug.
after like 6 months. We sent him a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Mug.
Yeah.
So after he had invested $180 into our podcast, we gave him a coffee cup mug.
Yes.
6 months later, he sent a note. I think it was in our Discord originally or something.
Mhm.
And he said, hey, how about some free merch? And I was doing merchandise shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'll give him a fucking gift card.
Yeah, sure.
So I sent him a gift card for $50.
Yeah.
And he called me a fucking beta for it.
Yeah. I'm with him.
Oh, and you're welcome for getting you patrons, by the way.
Uh-oh. Who? Was it your mom?
Dylan. No, Dylan.
Oh.
You know what? We don't want your fucking pity patrons, pal.
Yes, we do.
I've got to play the role, man.
We'll take the pity patrons and all the other patrons too.
Did you spend that gift card?
No.
I'm going to
can you give
cancel
it back?
motherfucker.
I was gonna get a bunch of stickers with it and just stick them in like gas station bathrooms and stuff. Is that okay?
Yes. That's more than okay.
All right. Well, even though you have a shitty attitude and I don't appreciate it, I do appreciate all the money that you've given us. So
you're welcome.
why'd you drop down?
I didn't drop down.
Well, you said you're not poop deck captain anymore.
I'm not. You guys changed the roles. I'm like a committeeman now or something.
That's better. It doesn't have poop in the name.
So, yeah, in the Discord, I needed to say poop deck captain / committeeman now.
Okay, fucker. Do you think that there's any chance that I'm going to do anything extra for you now?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yep, no problem. Bye.
Yep. Tell Dylan we said hi. Bye.
Oh, hang around, guys. There's only
47 left to go. All right.
Riley coming at Riley. All right, here we go.
All right, Riley.
Hope this is
Riley.
a chick.
I hope so too. I hope that every single time though, no matter what the name is. So
are you all out of the ones you got to do?
I got one more. Oh, nope, two more.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Riley. How are you?
I'm good.
You are not a chick.
I'll get the... Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get the dumb questions out of the way. Age, sex, location. Where do you work? How's that sound?
Yes.
Okay. 20 years old, Arizona, and I'm an electrician.
Really? Like an
Are you
actual
Mexican?
job?
Hold on. Are you Mexican?
No, I'm white.
You sound white.
Because I was thinking that he sounded Mexican, and if he was an electrician, I think that means he just steals like copper from the walls.
Hide it behind a dumpster. Yeah.
Did you say you're 20 and you're an
Yeah,
electrician?
there's people that do that. Well, I'm not a certified electrician. It's like a pool electrician. I don't need a certification for it.
So you just plug in fans and change light bulbs?
Yeah, hang your pool panels, hook up equipment and shit like that.
Oh.
It's Arizona, so there's plenty of people buying pools.
Oh, like an actual swimming pool electrician. I thought you meant like a pool of people,
Yeah.
like when they needed somebody to plug in a fan,
No.
they called from the pool, you know?
No, I mean, like I don't go inside of houses and wire shit.
Oh, gotcha.
Funny story. We actually had some dude fall into a pool that was full of rebarb before it got full of concrete, and he broke his arm. He fell like 8 feet down.
How the
Did he do a cannonball?
Yeah. The pool panel that cost like $1,500. He destroyed the thing.
Oh my god! Did he get fired?
No, he gets 3 weeks off. That fucker.
So
didn't even have to get COVID.
How much would it cost for you to come and dig a pool in my backyard?
Like, well, there's varying. It depends on what you get, but it could cost anywhere from 20,000 to 100,000.
No. I just want you to do it for free. Like, I just want a pool. Will you come and dig it for me?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got you.
Riley, how long have you been listening to the show?
Since you guys went on the official podcast, so that's probably a little over a year.
Have you listened to most of our episodes in that time?
Yeah, I went back pretty far into the catalog, but when the microphone quality got pretty bad, that's when I stopped going back to the early episodes.
Awesome.
If I'm being honest.
You're missing some of our best stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
you just couldn't do it. The quality was just too bad for you.
I mean, I got more interested in the current stuff, I suppose.
I went back and listened to one of our old episodes. It's like maybe like our 15th or 16th, somewhere in that area. And Anthony, it was one of the episodes where your audio was fucked up, so it played you at a different speed than what it played me.
Oh my God.
It is so bad.
Why would we put that out? Why?
We should remaster those old episodes. Like, just do it again.
Just redub them over.
Yes, like just listen to them and try to memorize it and try to do the exact same conversation. That would be funny.
Well, Riley, thank you for supporting us. We appreciate it.
Of course, man. Yeah.
Good luck.
Bye.
Wiring pools.
Okay. Talk to you later.
See ya.
You're going to have to get your goodbyes in there faster, Anthony.
Sorry. Kyle. Looks like Kyle signed up for the $10 tier. Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate it.
Should I limit this?
To
That's
what?
an idea.
What?
We'll only call the first 5 each week.
No.
So get in quick.
No. Just because you're in a bad mood, we're not limiting shit.
No, it's because this is more phone calls than I would normally make in 2 months.
Suck it up, Buttercup. I heard the little thing.
Marcus.
Oh, there we go.
Marcus.
Oh, what's up, Doug and Chud?
What?
Doug and Chud?
What's going on?
Oh, not much, man. I'm just chilling eating a pizza.
All right.
I like your voice.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
So I see from your phone number you live in Colorado, right?
Yep.
That's all I got. Anthony, you got anything for him?
So what do you do for fun besides eat pizza?
I mean, honestly, not much. The only thing I can really tell you guys about, I crashed a car into a garage door at work. But
Crashed
that's
into
interesting, at least.
A garage door? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah, I went out to pull in a brand new car, and I forgot to put it in park. So just pulled into a brand new door.
Just jumped out of the car and it went straight through. So you work at a car dealership?
Yeah.
So when I first got my license, it was like the first or second time I was allowed to take the car out by myself. I went to the gas station to get Mountain Dew and Big Red because that's what cool people had at the time.
Duh.
And
Right.
When I pulled into the driveway, I panicked and forgot which one was brake, which one was gas. So just as I got like to where I should stop, I hit the gas and smashed our garbage can into the garage door. and then I put it in park and said, "Some black guy hit me."
Oh shit.
I mean, honestly, that's very much more interesting than my story whatsoever.
No, it's not. Your story was fine. You should start a podcast just about that one story. See how long you can keep a podcast going just about that story.
No, so here's some funny shit that you mentioned that. I have a coworker that actually has a podcast.
Really? Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Where's the funny part? That
Oh, it's just ironic. You guys mentioned a podcast, and then I have a coworker that has a podcast.
What?
I mean, it's decent.
Okay, tell it. What's the name of his podcast?
It's the Dead Boys podcast.
All right, we're gonna check that out.
Is it any good?
Is it any good?
I haven't listened to it at all.
Is he cool or?
Yeah, he's pretty cool, dude.
I don't know if I can do this, Anthony, but I'm going to try to pull up the podcast while I have this guy on the phone.
Do you know, like, do you know what it's about at all?
No clue. I think it's more like, if you think of the official podcast, just think of it as 3 dudes from Colorado and 1 dude from wherever the fuck.
Is it
kind of along the similar lines?
Is it the Dead Eye Boys podcast or the Dead Boys?
Dead Boys. It's going to be a S. The S is a Z.
Oh, yeah,
you know it's good. You know it's good if the S is a Z.
Sorry, man.
Oh, fuck. I can never find shit when I need to find shit.
Yeah, that sucks. It's like stress just makes your brain not work right.
Dead Boys.
Boys.
Okay, does he not have it on a fucking podcast player?
I know he has it on Spotify. Other than that, I have no fucking clue where else it is.
Oh, they're exclusive to Spotify. He's got a contract.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Does he spell dead, DEAD?
DEAD, yeah.
Is it 1 word or 2 words?
Oh, it's all 1 word.
You motherfucker. Fuck. God. Why do people try to piss me off?
Just make it as difficult as possible.
All right, Anthony, do you want to listen to a trailer and see what it sounds like?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Dead Boys Podcast. Take 3. My kids are going to have a lot of knowledge of what not to do. That's where I come in handy. No, he was trying to be helpful. And as I'm freaking out, like, he goes, blow on it. And I know that's stupid. I know it's really stupid, but for some reason.
I'm not listening to any more of that bullshit.
At least you gave it a fair shot.
That's their trailer. They edited that to draw people in.
Have you heard our trailer?
Yeah, I made our trailer.
All right.
I mean, shit, I haven't even heard your guys' trailer, so I don't really have a comparison.
Anthony, you said you liked our trailer.
I do. Back a long time ago, we made a trailer because we tried to get like trade spots with other podcasts where they play our trailer, we play their trailer or whatever. But like, that shit's super gay. I don't want to do that. I mean, unless somebody wants to play our shit on their show.
All right, Marcus.
You guys got all that promotion from Kaya, so.
Right.
I think it's pretty fair. I think Kaya probably did a bit more than the trailer, but who knows?
So the way that Kaya helped us out, or why Kaya helped us out, is because he liked the show. So it was like, I didn't even know who Kaya was, and he liked our show. So he just said that he liked our show. Actually, he didn't even say that. He said it helps him sleep. He puts it on because he doesn't have to miss anything or whatever. He like kind of gave us a backhanded compliment, and that I think that's so much better than like trying to get people to talk about us, or like word of mouth advertising is the best thing you can get because he just did it because he liked it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Bye.
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 I don't want to do this.
We got.
Oh, fuck. There's 2 more.
Yeah. Nick from California signed up for the $7 California tier. Thank you, Nick. Oh God, how desperate.
Anthony, this is too much.
What is too much?
Like I'm serious about that. I don't want to do this every week where we record for an hour and make phone calls for an hour. It is too much.
Okay.
Don't patronize me, motherfucker.
Then no.
You don't think this is fucking...
No.
You think anybody wants to listen to this?
Then they can shut it off. I don't know. You're so worried about what people want to listen to. Just have a conversation. Don't give a fuck what people want to listen to.
I want to have a conversation. We're not. We're listening to phone ring 25 fucking times.
And listening to you yell every 5 seconds. Chill out a little bit.
You can leave a message after the ring if you want, but I'm probably not going to get to it. So just wait for me to call you back.
Fuck you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Awesome. Goodbye.
All right, Mr. Crispy Bacon. That was your phone call.
Oh, God, how desperately do I want to suckle on them musky, moist little titties of yours, Doug. God damn. Anyway, it seems like Fih just edited their pledge to $9.50. Thank you. That must
what was
have
that?
been
I missed that.
That must have been the character limit. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to pretend that was a chick.
No, I'm going to pretend that you're a chick.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good. This is the second time you guys have called me.
I knew it. I knew I would fuck this up. I told you. I remember at the beginning of this, I said that I can't keep up with all these.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to, because, okay, listen, it's so fucking frustrating. Shut up!
Hey, oh.
It's so fucking frustrating that people have a different Discord name than their email and their Patreon.
Oh, that sucks.
I think this is Anthony's fault somewhere or another.
Somebody, so people sign up and I get a notification. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the order of operations on how we get from somebody signing up to Patreon to how we call them.
Uh-huh.
I want you to hear who am I talking to? Anthony fan, whoever the fuck you are. I want you to count the amount of times that I say Doug on one hand, and then I want you to count the amount of times that I say Anthony on the other hand, okay?
All
right. So Doug gets an email that says you have a new patron or your patron has upgraded. Doug has to copy the email name into the Trello board, and then Doug has to edit it to show that it was an upgrade and how much. Then Doug gets another email that says, like a phone number, and it just says a phone number. Doug then has to go onto Patreon and cross-reference the email address that it came in on and the name attached to it on Patreon so I can make sure I get the shout-out right. Or so Doug can make sure the shout-out is right.
You don't get credit for that one.
Then, sometimes, Doug will get an email on Discord or a message on Discord with just a phone number. So then I have to check on Patreon and cross-reference to see if that Discord name is in our Patreon. And if it's not, then I got to ask them what email address they signed up with. I'm sorry, Doug has to do that.
You don't get credit for that one again.
And then Doug has to update the Trello board. And then Doug has to put a label on it to make sure that Doug calls when Doug is recording Doug's show. And Anthony,
I'm running out of hands here.
And Anthony's there too. Okay, what's the score?
Yes, I got one.
12-1.
Yes,
okay, so this week, I'm counting you twice because I had to talk to you twice. I mean, I got to talk to you twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking phone calls. 9 times that I had to do that. 9 times that I had to figure out where the fuck these numbers came from. And so I got one wrong. Big fucking deal.
That's a long way around for that.
Doug, you do a whole lot for the Navy here.
It's the Union. God.
The Union.
Okay, so
Navy Union.
Mr. Alan Lamis suggests that I just tell people to put their name and number. And all I can say to that, Mr. Allen, is I wish I would have thought of that like 3 months ago when we started this shit.
We are constant professionals.
Okay, so from this point forward, herefore and forthwith, if you're going to ask us to call you, we welcome the opportunity to talk.
Mm-hmm.
But in that message, please let me know what your Patreon email address is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Or the username. I don't care about your email address. Hold on a second. I don't care about the username.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to everybody else? What?
The answer to that question is yes.
I don't care what your email address is. I want to know the username that you signed up with on patreon.com/who's right. God damn it.
And if you can have something to talk about, that'd be great.
Richard Cruz says we missed him 2 weeks in a row.
None of these say Richard, the ones that we called.
Right. I got this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
I see now.
I got no messages that says Richard Cruz signed up for your Patreon. None. Zero. Zilch. None. Had I got that, I would have called him.
Obviously, he's one of the ones that didn't answer, but the names don't match. So,
something else I found out.
Uh-oh.
Something else I found out because our patrons are so fucking giving with information after the fucking fact. Our calls, because I'm calling from a Google Voice number, our calls will go to their spam. So it don't even ring. You know whose fucking problem that is? It's not fucking mine. If they listen to the episode, that's specifically why I say their names. Pick up the phone, Richard. That way it's like, hey, it counts, motherfucker. This was it.
Uh-huh. So
I'm wore out.
Oh shit.
Goddamn, God. You like so hard. I'm so sorry.
Are there more episodes with Kaya on your Patreon? If that will get you to sign up, then yes.
No, Kaya is on every bonus episode.
Everyone. Every single one.
Sometimes
there's no guarantees.
All right. What's this one? Ollie. It's my friend's birthday. Can you wish her a happy birthday? Her name is AJ.
Yes.
I think Ollie has been a big supporter of ours for a long time.
Yes. What?
That motherfucker from Minnesota hung up on me. Was that the guy from Walmart?
I don't know. Was it?
If he hung up on me again, God damn it.
I'd like to wish a happy 9th birthday to AJ.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
I don't know. We'll go with it.
All right. I don't even.
Are we calling this guy back?
Oh, I was gonna, but I don't know who it was.
Anthony fan, which is my favorite.
Fuck me. We still got to go over to our after show show chat.
I know, and I got to take a shit.
You have reached Brandon Lisenday.
Whoop.
Sorry.
All right, enough of the phone calls.
We'll edit that out.
Anyway, happy birthday, AJ.
Right.
Thank you, Ollie, for all your support.
Yes. You missed the most important message. We'll leave that up there for everybody to see. Bye.